What's goody, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Back at it again. We are here with some World of Warcraft. What's up, Bosun? On Twitch. It has been a long time. And then for the spam that I'm getting on Kick for buying views, you guys can just piss off. Let's go ahead and get straight back on in World of Warcraft on my Warlock. We're continuing where we left off, which was... can't think of the zone name. But we were doing the storyline Sojourner quest just to get this zone wrapped up and then progress to the next one. I have a feeling I'm going to hit max level before we even get to another zone. Bosun, wow, just subscribed for 4 months in a row. Bro just comes in and subs for 4. Thank you very much, Bosun, and welcome back. What are we doing on WoW nowadays? What we doing on WoW? Where you at? That's what I want to know. That's what I need to know. Let's see. Where am I? Oh, all the quests that are in the freaking city. Oh God, I hated these. I looked them up before I did them, and some of these are long. But it's okay. Some of them are short, but some of them are long. But this zone's pretty much done. We got a fresh week. This whole zone, I completed every single thing possible before we left on to the next. So yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of check out what's going on this week, just so I have an idea on what to plan. I was trying to figure out what mount this was. I couldn't even really see. But yeah, let me go ahead and just see what's going on in the World of Warcraft before we start tonight's stream. We're starting a little bit earlier than we usually would. I'll tell you that much. I'm not gonna lie, I thought the reaction to that was gonna be a little bit more hype. It would have been more hype. But your boy is like the most exhausted I've ever been in my absolute freaking life. You don't even know. You don't even know. Bro, I don't even know when I can play WoW nowadays. And I'm forcing it every single day because I love the game. But no, I appreciate it. Much, much appreciated. I mean, it's been a while. I want to know what we're doing. What are we doing in WoW? What are you playing? What's going on? What's going on with you? What is this? What am I even trying to do right now? Okay. Chat in-game's going mad. What the hell is going on? This whole expansion, I haven't seen a single person use chat, and now chat's just getting spammed right now. I don't really see anything that I need to be doing, besides, of course, what I have in mind and what I have planned for the day, which is completing and continuing to complete Zul'Aman as a zone. Treasures, rare spawns, the rest of the quests, glyphs, delves, everything. I plan to complete everything. I just got to see what is going on in-game right now before we progress, and kind of just go from there, see what's happening, basically. We got trading posts, player housing, random VG, skirmishes, trading. Okay, perfect. Any events going on? That I hope not. I really, really hope there's nothing going on right now. Because next week is when the actual game begins. Right now, they're allowing us to just continue with early expansion things. Next week is when seasons and stuff begin. So it's just PvP Brawl switch. For the whole week, it's just PvP Brawl Shadow Pen. That's... Blizzard, you know what's up. Blizzard goated right now, not giving me an event to do. Give me a second while I promo my Shadow Pan. I think it's Shadow Pan. I'll double check in a sec. But for those of you dropping by, for those of you tuning in, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Twitch, we're live on Kick. I have chat all spread out around me right now, so do bear with me. I will be checking things out as we go. It is Shadow Pan. There we go. But yeah, we do have chat. I have Twitch and Kick chat to my right, and then I have YouTube chat to my left. Subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Twitch, follow us on Kick. I don't know why Twitch and Kick had to be follows while... I mean, YouTube was the OG. YouTube is where subs began. Like, why couldn't they just be sub as well? Like, why do I always have to think every time I say it? What's the free version? That is pro mode. Let's just go on Discord, refresh in game, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to quest. I'm ready to continue. We're live a little bit earlier than I normally would be, which is a good thing. I got the Lakers playing against Minnesota above me as well. So if I ever look up there, I'm just basically checking out the score, seeing what's going on. Bam Bam, sadly overtaking Kobe Bryant on the record, which to me is disappointing. Congratulations to Bam Bam, but I love Kobe. And yeah, sadly, 81 point is no longer a team. My headset sounded so off right there, but we're good. We're good. We're gonna be starting off with this quest. How many do I have? Alright, so I've done all my Sojourners for Eversong Woods. Except for one. I can't do it until I reach level 90. I've done all highest peaks in Eversong Woods. I've done all glyphs in Eversong Woods. I've done all treasures in Eversong Woods. I've done all rares in Eversong Woods. Eversong Woods, 100% done, except for, of course, collecting things from vendors, reputation, and there's some like hidden items, and there's an achievement for that, but I don't really care for that one. So now we're doing the same thing in Zul'Aman. We got the vendors and stuff sorted. I've explored the whole zone. But we got to do all these achievements in here before we move on out. So if I'm looking, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more quests. Can I do all 5 of them is the question. That's the question. Can I do all 5 of these quests? We're here to find out, because Eversong was not the case. Let's see what this quest is. The Path of Mourning. Well, let me see what's required on this one. I did check it out. It's like a 7 or 8 part quest line. Let's just start with it then. Let's go. Let's go.
May you always see the way ahead.
I'm ready. Alright team, back at it again. More side quests here in Zul'Aman. Every side quest starts off with go visit this person. Can my right... I can hear. It just doesn't... It feels different. One feels louder than the other. L vibes right now. What is this? What am I doing? Weeping Spores. Oh, these. Why are they with me? Why are these people next to me? I don't need you right now, fam. I'm doing me. Got Mel, me, Bella, Faceless. I don't even know who Faceless is. Acrylics, and of course, Jazzy. But the question is, where's Bosun? Where's Bo? I gotta click this to get open this. Fill up my bags. Do I click both? Yeah. This quest is not too bad. My headset is so broke right now. Alright, these are right next to each other, so this should be the end game. Perfect. Turn it in. And now we got Resilient Sinew, a little bit farther deep in to the forest. It's going to be off of these guys, so we can go 1. I can go 2. And I can go 3. Question is, will all 3 of these drop the tank? We don't know yet. Oh wow, they got quite a bit of health, and their ability is extremely annoying. I'm going to try to fix my headset in a second. Pulling this many was not the vibes. I got hit by one. Die. Got all of them. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Sounds better. What if I just turn it up and blast both of my freaking ears? There we go. That is probably better. Alright, what am I doing? Where am I going? I'm going even farther in. Fallen branch. I need some fallen branches. Alright, let's go. I see them. I was gonna try to not pull things, but looks like I have to. That's it. I think I only see 4 of them anyways. It's like 2 on this side, 2 on the other side. Let's loot. Oh, yes, let's go. I don't have to pull the other one. That worked out. There was only, I think, 5. What are we even doing here? We just keep going farther and farther to the coast. Slumbering Bear. It's an elite mob. Just realized that. Let's just loot. Oh, damn it. Well, I stole what I needed to steal. Is it still the same? Windrunner, Murder, Den... Oh, it's Blinding Veil is what I've unlocked.
It is Echosan's favored. Greetings.
I think I'm getting something for this. I see a reward. I see a reward. Oh, please don't make me do each one. Oh, L vibes. Making me do each click. Alright. Oh my gosh. So much clicking! Alright. I got a pet. Alright, that's good vibes. We got a pet. We got something. We got another hatchling. This is called the Ember Wing hatchling. So, I'll take that. That's cool. Again, doesn't battle. Who would have thought? Alright, that's done. Alright, there we go. Back to the city, because it's the only place that has quests for me now. Definitely going to be doing highest peaks and glyphs today as well, so try to cook as much as we possibly can. Let's do this, it's right here. Which one is it? It looks like it's got to do with fishing. Raven Tusk at risk. Let's see what this is. About 5 quests, River Walkers. Is that one that I need to do? Yep. Alright, back at it again. We're about to cook a 5 quest line here. We're here. Bada boom. What do you want me to do? I'm going over here. Okay, it's a turn in to start. And then there's probably 4 quests. I would think it has something to do with fishing. Investigate. Oh, it's one of these quests. I've had like a few of these quests so far. In this zone specifically, I've had a few of these quests where you just go around and click things. Oh, why is this one L? Why is this one L vibes, bro? This one's L vibes, bro. Every single one I didn't get dismounted, and the last one where the mob is, I get dismounted. That's not nice. And then these are the 2 final quests, I'm assuming. There might be more. Crab traps cleaned, and then crab meat. Okay. I'm assuming this is a crab trap, yep. I feel so much weaker on my character. He just feels not good. Alright, I'm gonna do the traps first. Yeah, we're gonna focus on the traps and then kind of go from there. Oh wow, these guys just got absolutely cleansed, bro. Really? How my pet didn't have aggro is crazy. Does this crab give? Yeah. Okay, I think it does. I think it does. I moused over it and it looked good. Yep. Alright, but I need to kill some crabs before we turn in. How much do I need? I need... They've been dropping about 2 each, so I might be able to get 2 from here and then 1 more kill. Nope. But we're going over here. See what we got. Oh, not good. Done. Last one. Summon the tyrant on it. Why? Because that's just how impatient I am right now. I want to get this stuff done. I want to get a lot of stuff done today. Of course he drops 2.
Talk to me. A fair wind brought you to me, eh? The eagle lore.
This is the final. Down here. Yep. Surprised I'm not seeing that many people on this class. I'm seeing people everywhere, but not here. My pet doesn't hold aggro as good anymore. I've noticed that. Alright, boss killed, so that usually indicates the end. Oh, we're here. I've been here before. I've done many quests here before.
It is
Any rewards? Get some gear. Upgrade. Take that. Alright, back we go. Let's see where we're gonna head. Anyways, we go here. Let's do that one. It's by itself. Personal history, how long is this? And it also allows me to kind of just see where I'm at. About 6 quests, bloodstains, check it out. Yep. Alright, we're here, personal history, at the major part of the city, where everything is currently going on. Oh, we're going back. Oh, this quest looks actually fun. We're going to the major things. Let's go. Not a cool mount, but it is what it is. I'm starting to hate these bugs, because it's all I get. Corpse flies, right? Yep. This is the lord of the corpse flies, though. Oh, that sounds so much better, whatever I just did. Alright, so you guys speak.
We bask in the flames of fire.
Do you need protection?
I saw near the flamey one that there was a lot of mobs out here. Like, how much can I pull without looking like an idiot? That was bad by me. A lot of drain life spamming. I've just realized freaking Fellstorm only has a 10-second cooldown now. When did this happen? Bro, I'll be spamming Fellstorm. Nice! One shot that quest. Because I am the GOAT.
We will get through these dark times.
What a nice dog.
I had a feeling they were both going to give me a quest. Oh, wait, now let's do this and then. What am I killing? What am I doing? What's going on? I want to try to kill what I need to kill, nothing else. Feast poison, civilians hex. What? The fuck's a civilian? So confused, bro. What am I doing, bro? Fucking tree. I've been stumped on a quest. Ah, I see one. Gotta be you. Alright, I found him. I know what I'm looking for now. Poor rando just got hexed. Why are you bringing these guys to me? I could have been chilling, but no. Two more. I know what I'm looking for. That's the only positive news I've got right now. It's just finding them. It's my problem. Alright, I need 2 feasts. Now they pinpoint exactly where they are. That's the good news. 2 feasts. It's in front of me somewhere. Oh, it's way out of the map. End him. Alright, now it's just a bunch of slay quests. Can't loot, but that's fine. 2 more. This feels like the most important side quest we have had so far. Like, just storyline wise and where we're at, this feels like the most important side quest we have experienced in Zul'Aman. The rest have just been like meh. I saw this dude earlier. I've got rested XP until the next level, basically. That's good. Don't know how, but I got it.
It be the favor of Atkinson. Hello.
La Shura. Lo guide you, my child.
Join me, my child.
End boss. Alright, what does this do? Inflate in front of the caster. Okay. I hear something. I don't know what it is that I'm hearing. Huh. Alright, this does... Okay. Alright, this quest is a bit slow. Ah, the cooldowns don't make sense on these abilities. I'm just spamming abilities, bro. The cooldowns just don't make sense. This looks like a good pile. And back to the stairs we go. Alright, looks like I still gotta stay in this form, so it's speed boost. Raid leader saying, alright. Spam the speed boost. Alright, what do I get? That feels like a reward for me. I gotta collect appearance of the heirlooms of the Atal Aman weapon set. Arsenal heirlooms of the Atal Aman. You've got a ranged bow. You've got a two-handed staff. You've got the two-handed pole arm. You have the one-handed axe. You have a off-handed shield. You also have a two-handed staff again. Any difference from this one and this one? Yes. And then, of course, last but not least, a held in offhand. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That is a good reward. A bunch of cosmetics. Alright, 2 remain. Finally had a quest there, so that was good. There is 2 quests here, so we might actually have both of them. Let's see. Give me a second. A lover, not a fighter. Wowhead. Oh, 3 quests. Okay, cool. This is easy. Ah! I didn't see one thing. I forgot to see what it was. Between 2 trolls, I think. Yeah. Alright, another quest line. A lover, not a fighter. We are here at the major city. Is this also a part of it? A fighter, not a lover. Alright, so these both of these quests are amongst the same. For some reason I couldn't grab that, but we are good now. Eagle feather, and then a tooth necklace. Let's go. They're both a part of the same quest line. Oh wow, it's way out here. I thought it was just outside the village. Alright, there's people killing things, so I'm going to try to get as many of these feathers as I can before having to start killing. Alright, let's kill one. I'm assuming because it's just one necklace, we're not going to have a 100% drop rate, so we'll see. See if the luck is any good. That's what was expected. Trying to see if it's worth it to come down here. Yep. Alright, here we go. We got a triple right here with a feather right next to me. I'm hoping to get it from this pack. Nope. Another feather here, which could be my last one, so might as well pull these guys. Yeah, drop rate is awful. Feather's done. Necklace. Not done. I just CRZ'd into a different zone. Crazy. Fuck me, dude. It says they dropped the tooth necklace. They're just not dropping the tooth necklace. No wonder why this quest line only has 3 freaking quests. This is 2 of them, but what we're doing right now, and then there's gonna be 1 more, but my oh my, is this awful. This isn't the World of Warcraft I signed up for. The fuck? Got cooldown. Got it. Let's go.
You got orders, Hashura. I'll watch your back. It is an
1 more
honor
quest.
to decide
Go with to the festival. So Kagara is that guy. Kagara seems pretty chill. Let's go Kagara.
you. Nabu, soldier. Do you need protection?
Alright, I got a ring. Okay, haste first, 316, 316. Ring of Fleshadon, Promise Band. This sounds cooler.
May I kill
Yay.
you?
Alright, so the bad news is I think there's another quest here that I cannot do. In regards to something vile this way comes. Sojourner of Zul'Aman. Let's check it out. Level 90, it's another level 90 quest. Alright, so that means we're done here with all the side quests. Yay! Next up, highest peaks. Actually, let's just... Nah, we're doing highest peaks. Zul'Aman, the highest peaks. Let's go. Let's find the first one. Let's head on over. Alright, time for some highest peaks. Get a decor with that. I see it. Alrighty team, we are here with another highest peaks achievement where you're basically just flying around one of the new midnight zones in order to click on some telescopes, and there is a total of 5 here in Zulamon. So let's go ahead and get to the first one. And for those of you wondering where we are here on the left hand side of the map next to Broken Throne on top of the peaks. Let's get a little cinematic view. We got 4 more of these to go, so let's try to get through this as quickly as we can. Next one is going to be, if I can find it, Peek Me Up. Oh, opposite. Alright, let's go. Didn't see anything over there, so it might be a little bit down the mountain. We'll see. Sadly, don't get any XP for this, but you do get some reps, so that's always a that is always a positive. Getting those reputation gains, those renoms with the brand new reps. The quicker you can get those done, the quicker you can get that crappy gear that it sells. Otherwise, you usually outgear it pretty quick, so it kind of L vibes. Alright, it's looking like it's here. Gonna be up top. It is up top. Okay. On top of this little location here where we are. We are on the temple. Go ahead and get a little cinematic view up top of the temple. This is probably the coolest one right here. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the coolest cinematic view we're gonna get here. I gotta explore that place out there. I think it's gonna be for a future patch. I don't think it's anytime or anything soon. Oh, this one's far away. This one's 3.5k yards, top right of the map. Holy! And then we're gonna have 2 more after this. I want to explore that area over there. I don't think you can actually get there just yet. It just looks like a mountain. It just looks like a cliff. So I think the farther side of it is what's gonna actually get used. But I don't think you can actually get there at the moment. That's also another usage for these highest peaks achieves, so it's a lot of exploration coming or getting involved. And for those of you tuning in live, we will be doing the glyphs just after this, so stay tuned. But we got 3 more of these to get. If I can find the achievement, it'd be great. Yeah, we have 2 out of the 5. We need 3 more. Definitely going to be on that peak right there. I can already sense it. But again, top right hand side at another temple. Ooh, this is very minimal. Not that much landing room here. Those birds look like they're not moving because the camera is moving the exact same speed as they are. Alright, 2 more. I was expecting that to be somewhere else, but I guess I am wrong. And then we'll pick up the last pin as well. Flamey mount for a flamey location. Let's actually get some height just in case it's higher than where I'm at. Let's see a glyph. Someone's going to be taking advantage of those pretty shortly here. much farther. It's way over there. I think I have a feeling I know where it is. It's on that mountain just in front of me. Not all the way up top, but just right here before the trees. Yep, I can see it now. Get it from here. Boom. One more telescope to go. And I believe there is a reward for this achievement. I didn't really look at it. I just picked up the achievement and went from it. But if I'm not mistaken, there was rewards for the other ones. So I'm assuming there's going to be a reward for this one as well. Hopefully this isn't too far. It was on the way from where we just came from. This map's so cool. Like, he's just so beefy, so fit, bro. Don't see a mountain peak for this. Huh. There it is. Very low one. But this is going to be the final one to get us the achieve. Let's go. Let's see what our reward is. I believe I just saw a decor reward, so that's always cool to get. Hit up the achievement. Yeah, we got a decor reward. The Amani Spear Hunter's Spit? That doesn't sound good at all. Amani Spear Hunter's Spit. Kinda cool, I guess. That's nasty, bro. That's nasty. Alright, so that's done. Let's go ahead and mark that. Mark that in red now. Glyph hunting, we can do that. Zul'Aman Glyph Hunter. Where's the pin? Oh. Gotta be down there, isn't it? Nope, way up top. Alrighty team, Zul'Aman Glyph Hunters, I am back at it again. I see a total of 11 glyphs for us to find in the zone, and as you can already see, there is one to the bottom right hand side of my screen that we're going to go ahead and start off with. So, without further ado, we'll be getting that one. I'm going to be getting my next pin ready to go, if I can even find where I have even put said pin. Am I blind as a freaking bat? Nope, I am not. It is just way over there. And then we're just going to go ahead and start getting the third one ready. So, let's go ahead and start this flying nonsense. I already know where this one's going to be, but just in case. There is no reward for this, but I think there is a meta achievement reward, which, if there is, we'll eventually have a video for it. Midnight is 10 out of 10. What's up, hoy? Thank you very much for dropping by on YouTube. Much appreciated. I agree. You are currently full on charges. What do you mean I'm full? I'm abusing my charges, bro. Vigor on Vigor. You already know what it is. Alright, there's gonna be a glyph over here, of course. Temple. I already know what it is. It's got that height to it as well. That is technically what the original point with glyph hunting was back in the day. Alright, so it's gonna be on this. I see it. I see it. I sees it. Boom. Alright, that is 2 down. We've got a bunch more to go. This one's gonna be just where the bridge is. Nalarak's Prawl is gonna be after this. It's probably gonna be the bottom left-hand side of the map. We shall see. But yeah, back in the day when these types of achievements first came out with dragon riding, now called sky riding, this used to just be an exploration achievement. It used to be basically go have fun on a new mount and explore the vibes. And that's basically what they do now. They just keep that going, keep it running. But there's no reward for this one. But I'm telling you guys right now, get these easy achievements out of the way. You don't want to be seeing these glyphs flying around anyway. So just go ahead and get them, knock them out. There is a meta achievement later on in the expansion for once you've been able to complete most of the zones. I see something shiny, but that is an eye, not a glyph. Is there a glyph above, below, down? Gotta be above, right? Yep. That's usually the case. Now we got the Amani Pass, which for some reason I'm here. I need to go there. We're getting there. Amani Pass number 5, I think. And for those of you tuning in live, I am knocking out all Zul'Aman content, just like I did with the Eversong Woods. And if you're interested in the Eversong Woods content, go check it out. Rare spawns, treasures, glyphs, telescopes, highest peaks achievements, all that stuff. So we're knocking everything out. Big boy things on this expansion. Big boy things. Where the fuck is this? I'm blind. I don't see it. Okay, I see it. Down south. That was the spirit paw. I should have known by just reading that. I know the order is never perfect. Like, depends. But you guys, after watching this, can kind of make your own estimate on where to go. Alright, definitely gotta be this way. Yep. I remember. Temple of Janai, which is gonna be top right, which is gonna be the one after this. But for those of you dropping by, I'm live on Twitch, I'm live on Kick, and I'm live on YouTube. I have YouTube chat open, I have Twitch chat open, and Kick chat open. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be sure to respond as quickly as I can. For some reason, I think this is the one that's above the tree. Is it? Because if it is, I'm upset. Oh, I can get there now. Yay! Alright, we're going this way next, because it's the temple. Almost done? Almost done. Well, I'm really high up in the air now, so definitely gotta go down the bridge. Right below the bridge, I can see the shininess. Get some height. Definitely gonna be this way somewhere. Found it. This is the Witherbark Bluffs. We know where the bluffs are. It's here. It's here. What? Is this the first glyph I can't find? Nah, have I just been done dirty? It is in here. Oh my freaking gosh. Are you guys kidding me? That is crazy. Underneath the bridge. Wow. Okay. I see you. I see what you're doing, Blizzard. You're hiding that one. That's the first time I've not been able to find one like that. Got a temple over here. And then one more to go. No. I was alt tab for 2 seconds, man. I was alt tab for 2. I see it. Alright, last one. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. I've messed up. I've messed up! Don't do me! Oh no, I've messed up so bad. Why can't I copy paste this one? What happened? It's gonna be back up there, isn't it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, cool. It's over here. Woo! That could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Alright. The Glyph Hunter achievement in Zul'Aman is mine. I see it. We're donezo. Let's go. Alright, that's done. Knock that off as well. Awesome. We can mark that off in red. Treasures are next. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total treasures. Okay, let's start from the bottom. Try to do all the easy ones first. How many rares? Oof. I'm glad the treasures are simple. So what is this? Some sort of abandoned nest. Alright, an abandoned nest. Where exactly is it going to be in the tree? I mean, that would be smart. It would be smart, wouldn't it? It would be smart, wouldn't it? Just north of the bridge, there's an abandoned nest. Oh, did I just get a weathered eagle egg? Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is, team? The weathered eagle egg. That's got to turn into a pet, no? Scruffbeak is the name of the pet. Let's see if we can find out what this is. Scruffbeak. Oh, it's another one. Just a different color. Get the gray and white version now. Let's freaking go. Another pet. But we gotta wait 72 hours. Alright, what's next? This one should be easy. This is gonna be... Let's see what it is. Just in front of me. Somewhere here, there's some treasure. Oh, I know where it is. It's in this building. I could have picked it up. Oh, thank you! Kill it! Let's go! Alright, where's the treasure though? It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. It's in here! Alright, dismount. He's underneath. I mean, it's underneath him. God damn it. What did I just get though? Right click to open. It is some potions along with some crafting materials. Bam. Bait and tackle looks easy. Over there. If I'm not mistaken, some of these are not easy to do, but we'll find out. The edge of the water, probably up top. Alright. I can see, yep, I can see it on my mini-map. So it's definitely up top, probably around here. Gonna be inside, yeah, it's inside this cave. For those of you wondering where the cave is, just here above Broken on the map. Nothing difficult, just a click and open. We ended up getting something from that though. Increase the chance to catch lucky loas for 30 minutes, so for fishing. And we also got increased midnight fishing skill by 3, up to a max of 300. So that's actually kind of cool. That is a war-bound item, so you can kind of just throw that and stack it on one character. Got 3 done, 4 more to go. We gotta collect keys to get a bear. Alright, this is a mount. This one doesn't look easy. Alright, so where this tree is, be some sort of start. Is it you? What song do you seek out here? Alright, it's not you. Is it in this tree? It's an honored warrior cache. Underneath? No. Is it in here? Oh my gosh. It's in here, isn't it? Nah, just not. Yep, alright, cool. Found it. So it's inside. Alright, let's redo that. That's cool. That's really difficult though. Alright, so the next treasure, we are here on the bottom right hand side of the map, and there's this tree with a glyph, and there is actually a hidden cave underneath the tree. There's an NPC just above the ledge there. You'd probably have to dismount to fit your way through, but there is treasure here. However, we need keys to be able to get on in. So let's go ahead and find said keys. These are Loa specific keys, and I'm going to let you join me in for the whole journey for this one instead of just bringing you guys so you guys don't miss out on anything. I believe the reward is a mount. I'm not 100% sure, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe the reward for this one is a mount, and that is from treasure. Very cool. So we are looking for a key, and it's going to be just below my feet. If I'm not mistaken, it's this honored warriors. Okay. And I believe this guy is who gives me said key. Nalarak chosen. And I need Nalarak's key. I need all of the Loa's keys to be able to open that thing. And if you're wondering, well, yeah, you need all the Loa's, so there's going to be 4 keys to find. You're proven you're worthy. Let's loot it. We now have perfect bear tooth. That is the key. We are here again on the bottom. We are now going to be moving on up to the next one. And then after that, we got 2 more. So let's head on over. A lot of flight and a lot of distance to cover for these. I'm gonna make sure I've got the correct one. Yeah. So I'm assuming you're gonna have to kill someone or prove your worth for the key. Again, that first one was the bear tooth. Or you have to do some sort of a task or trial. But I don't know. I'm just here going at specific locations trying to find this treasure out myself, so. Let's go. Almost there. Okay, I see it. There it is. Another chosen. Palazi's chosen this time. Go ahead and pop some cooldowns on this one to get rid of it. Again, we are here. Just in the middle, direct center of this red location of the Temple of Palazi. Next one's gonna be there, and while my pet's killing, I'm gonna go ahead and try to find this last one as well. Alright, let's finish this off. I am prepared and ready to go for the rest, so. Alright, let's loot. I'm getting XP, very minimal, but I'm getting XP. I am still in the process of leveling, so 2 more levels to go. Technically 1 in a bar. I should say 1 in a bar, fam. I just love seeing clean maps and love getting things completed. Definitely going to be in the middle of this dirt mound area. I can already see it. I feel like I'm going to be pulling that. That sucks. And that is going to be the case. Alright, let's pull it. Got my tyrant out anyways, so ready to go. I already knew where that last one was going to be, so. Oh, whoops. Just realized my pet's going to die. We don't want that, do we? There is no way we want that. Again, we got the Lynx Claw. Just popped out the Dragon Hawk Feather. We're basically heading on all the way back. This is the closest to the treasure, so. But all 4 temples, all 4 Loas, they have an urn. Click on it, kill the chosen, reap and collect the loot. And again, we should be getting a cool reward from this one, I hope. Probably going to be on top of the hill, so let's start making our way up. Based off that pin, that is not going to be the case. I think it's going to be on the edge. Yeah, it's going to be on the edge. I don't have any Vigor to get up there anyway, so that may or may not be good. Around here somewhere. There it is. Edge of the path. And yeah, it's not all the way up top, so I can crack this one open as well. And then head on back down with all 4 keys to open up the chests. This trinket is so freaking good, man. I can't get rid of it. Alright. There's a treasure over there, but I am here for this one. What is that? Alright. I'm here for this one inside the tree. Let's freaking go. We got the Ancestral Warbear. That is a mount, fam. We just got a mount. That is sick, dude. The Honored Warrior Cache. Let's freaking go. I saw treasure over here. What the hell was it? I don't think this is... It's all over, okay. Alright, this one we can do way over there. I think we only have 3 left, so let's see what we got. This one's marked as easy, so let's go ahead and see if we can cook this one. Not buying views. Stop promoting you stupid websites. Abandoned sealed burrow secret. So abandoned nest or abandoned... No, the abandoned ritual skull. That one doesn't really... It's not for the achievement, so... But it's there. Alright, this is gonna be... If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it's definitely gonna be inside here. Go ahead and loot it. Easy one. What's the reward? A 183 trinket. I'm definitely gonna take a look at that. However, for location purposes, we are in the E. In deeps. Whoops. This one's supposed to be easy as well. Alright, just below me. I think I saw it. I think I saw it. I did not see... Oh, it's definitely inside the cave. Who would not put treasure in the cave? You know what I mean? Nah, I mean. Absolute poo loot. However, we are in a cave, so... Go get it. Alright, Sealed Twilight. It's an appearance set. We got 2 more, even though the achievement just had 1 more. These are also going to be the longest ones. Alright, we're here at the Broken Throne, and there's going to be some towers with some puzzles in them. I've got to go try to figure out these puzzles. I see said puzzle to click on, so let's go ahead and click on it. Please be easy. Yes! Let's go. Alright, so we got that. And that, and swip that, and we're good. That is 1 puzzle completed. So again, Gotta visit 4 different towers, and again, we're all in this exact same spot. And I'm assuming all 4 puzzles are identical. Not the same puzzle, but the same concept, same idea. This one's on the right side. Yep, same concept. Alright, so I'm gonna put that there. Swap these 2. Swap that. Done. I'm actually decent at these. I find myself pretty good with these types of things. We got that one, and I'm also gonna go ahead and grab the pin. You can probably guess by now where the next ones are gonna be. It's every single tower within this broken throne area. And then there is a location specific for the treasure, but check that out in a bit. This one's dead center in the back here. I messed up there, but it's all good. We can fix that. Done. And we got one more tower to go. Where the actual treasure is, I don't know, but we can find that out in a bit. Looks like it's gonna be there. Yeah, it has to be. Back right. 1 switch. 2 switch. 3 switch. Something's broken here and I can't see it. Good. It's behind the bookshelves, so I couldn't click on it, but it was in the right order without even getting a pin for the treasure. I remember seeing it over here, so. Am I? Yep, it's up here. It's up here. It is there. I should be able to unlock this. Let's go! Give me the things! Alright, so. Ended up getting from that the Arsenal of Twilight Blade. You got a one-handed sword, which you can see here. This is the Twilight Infiltrator's Blade. You also got the one-handed dagger, the Twilight Dusk Whisper's dagger. And you also got the one-handed axe, the Twilight Shadow Guard's hatchet. So that is 3 different cosmetics just from that treasure alone. And for those of you that have been tuning in, I've been getting all of the treasures completed. We got a toy called Pango Plating. Now, I don't think that went into my bags. It did not. So it probably went into... I can find it. Toy box. Pango Plating. Activate the plating to transform into a Pango. Let's go. We are a Pango. Do they have a slash dance somehow? They do not. But we are Pango. And we can transform into Pango after completing Treasures of Suleiman. Alright, we do have 1 more to go, but we can kind of knock that off. We have completed so much today. Alright. I had a feeling it would swap me out. I am here to try to do that. I gotta farm 1,000 essences from mobs. Let's give this a go. And then the last thing for me to do here is gonna be achievement, so. I don't know how bad the farming of the essences are, but we'll see. I kind of want to land this bitch. Oh shit. Yeah, this is an achievement that I don't want to be doing right now. Alright, so I'm not going to do this one. I'm not doing it. It's going to take weeks to farm that shit. I thought it was easy. Doesn't mean I won't do it. It just means I'm not doing it now. I have it written down, so we're good. Alright, well. Tallest tree in the forest. That's the achievement I'm gonna look up next. This is rare spawns. I saw that. What is this? No. I was looking for that the whole time. The question is, do these just spawn standing here? What do you drop is the question. So I'm gonna write this down because it's very similar to Amani Sharp Talon. Escaped Witherbark. Suleiman rares 2 mounts that I'm going to want to find. Otherwise, this one's not up. So we move on to the next. I see the lootable items everywhere. Eversong Woods gave me rare after rare, but this one, huh. See? Nothing here. They would be here, I would assume. And I'll look it up, but that's where I assume they would be. Yep, just sitting there. Otherwise, they drop the same stuff. I like how they did that. All the rares kind of just drop the same 2 mounts and you have a chance to get them from everything. The chance is extremely low. But, yeah. This is getting annoying because now I'm 0 for 3 on mounts. That's another thing. I never found rares when I was in this zone. I never saw rares when I was in this zone, ever. I wouldn't have killed him anyways, but I have yet to see any rares in this zone. Probably came across 1 or 2 the whole time ever being here. Ooh, I see one. Ashan, the Emperor. Let's go. I don't care. This isn't the one I'm looking for. This is the one I'm killing. Not what I'm looking for, but it is what I am killing. There he is. Let's get in on this. Not what I am looking for, but it is what I'm killing. To the bottom right hand side of the entrance to the Caverns dungeon here in Zulamon, we got Ashan the Emperor. Let's freaking go. This is definitely one of them, right? If I can find it, that'd be cool. Yep, it's the last one actually, so I would have not have been coming here for a long time. Let's go and make sure I don't die. Does quite a bit of damage. Oh, I still have this form on me. From the toy, from getting treasures. So weird. Alright. Everybody came for this bad boy. Hoop gear. It's actually 201 item level gear. We'll definitely take that. Add that to the... We gotta add to my loots. Oh, hold up. I still gotta do this. I'm in combat with something. Fuck. Fuck off, dude. Finally, I can mount up. Oh, the decaying. Oh, please, where is this? Where is this thing? The decaying is here. Where is this bitch? The decaying what? You're here somewhere. Nah, don't do this to me. It's got something to do with this. Where's this rare spawn? For some reason, I have a feeling everybody's... Where is this decaying? It's got something to do with this guy? Is it in there? What are we doing? It's in the map. Ah, it's a summon. Okay, makes kind of sense based off of what's on the floor as well. It's a little summoning platform. Another one. Oh, these are the Vile Essences as well. These are for... Alright. Well, decaying is not up anymore. That's it. I did kill a Sean. I just want to see what does he drop. Nothing but what we needed. Okay. The Devouring Invader. Alright, here somewhere there should be a rare, the Devouring Invader. However, he is not here right now, so let's just take that L and see what he drops. Nothing. Drops a cool trinket, but that's about it. Give me more than one. Alright, around here somewhere. Should be a rare. Sadly, that is not the case. There's no, like, summoned... Oh, and Sean the Empowered is the one I fucking did. I don't need to do that again. I thought that loot table looked familiar. This is the Snapping Scourge. I'm also looking at loot so that I can keep track of that as well. Around here is where it would be. Oh, this is L's day. We were doing so well. I'm just gonna go ahead and go through the loot tables really quick, make sure I'm not missing out on anything. Besides the mounts, some of them could drop like pets and toys. And I want to make sure we don't miss out. It doesn't look like any of them do. Nope, none of them do. Just regular stuff. So it's all bad loot, bad gear. Alright, number 10. That was bad. There's a chance for a rare here, but he ain't up. Oh, this is no good, bro. This is no good. Yes, found one. We got the freaking poacher, finally. I've been going through the list of every single rare in this zone, and I could not find a single one. But we got the poacher. Poaching up this little hill right here in the middle of the zone. But yeah. Gotta get this guy done. Doesn't drop much. A rogue style action here. Alright, stop. You know how annoying that is. Especially the last second on the cast when I can't switch it. Being in this form doesn't help either. Ooh, we got a blue. Combine the reinforced Amani half, tempered Amani spearhead, and toughened Amani leather wrap. Ooh. Okay, I see you. I see you. Alright. Ufaga. 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 Is it down below? It's not. It's gonna be up here. It would spawn here, I think. At least I think so. Toughened Amani leather wrap. What is that for? Ah, the random rare drops. Okay, cool. This was up earlier. I know this one was up earlier. I remember it when I was doing my glyphs. That's 2. Wow. Alright, there should be a rare here somewhere. If it's to spawn, it would be here, wouldn't it? That's number 14. And we have one more to look for. 15 total rares here. How about 2? We'll do one more round of rare spawns then. Alright, it would be here. Ah, not good. Oh, you fucker. I'm pretty sure about that. Vile vessel. What is that? Oh, okay, I got you. Alright. Wish me luck, team. The only ones that I don't need are going to be Poacher and Sean. Let's get through this list one more time. And let's give it a go. $13 total wares because there was 15 and I've done 2. Alright, sadly, these guys aren't up. Nope, don't see him at all. Number 2. I'm also looking at my mini-map in case I come across any like I did earlier. It would be down here if it is to spawn. Yes, we got one. We've got one. The Skull Crusher. Pop everything and get this bad boy done, so. Alright. Another one of these mobs that has this annoying ability. But we are here. Just below the A and the G in Village for Manazah. Gonna loot that. Check it out. Nothing. Alright, we landed. And I see nothing. What is it that I'm looking for? Slash car where? Lock? Nope. Alright, number lock. Alright. This list is so much bigger than every song. I'm not gonna remember all of these locations. Every song I got like all of them done except for 4 or 5, and I was able to remember those 5. This one is way too many for me to remember. Alright, we're landing it. This one is slash tar spine. Not up. Alright. Tiny vermin. Would be right on top of this cliff, I think. Nothing. Flower Invader. That's not one that I have, right? Nope. And that. This one is /tar. Nope. He would probably be down there, but yeah, I can see a dead body. At least I've learned where it is. That's a good news for another time I come here. I don't need a Sean, so let's go Snapping Scourge. This is bad. Poacher Rabbit is the other one, alright. Next time we are back, we're going to start off with another rotation of these rare spawns, kind of see how it goes. But yeah, since this is the last thing for me to do in this zone, just like we did in Eversong Woods, we're going to start moving on to the next section of the game, while also coming back and forth here. I do have some delves to do before we leave this zone, and a dungeon quest as well. The dungeon quest is going to wait a little bit on that, but we're looking pretty good. That's gonna be /tar lightwood. Nope. No lightwood here. Don't need the poacher. I believe this is the one that had that tree. Yep. So yeah. Next episode, stay tuned. We will be back live with some more World of Warcraft in a different zone. Or a different part of the campaign, I should say. Because, like I said, this whole place is done except for the 2 delves and a dungeon quest. But the dungeon quest, I didn't do it or pick it up in time for the followers, so I'll wait until I start doing the normal modes, which will be soon. Around here. It's gonna be in this cave, huh? Well, you're not in there. I'll tell you that, oof. Void Touch Crustacean, you're gonna be over there. And then the last 2 are gonna be Elder and Decaying Diamondback, right? Yep, I need them both. Let's get the Elder. And then the Decaying Diamondback. At least I'm finding out exactly where these locations should be for the rares, but I have 3 more chances to get a rare spawn kill. Otherwise, we're just leaving with the 3 that we got out of the 15, which is not a good result. But we did complete so much in this zone today, so definitely happy to see that. And that's basically Eversong Woods fully completed, as well as here, which is great news. This would be Void Touched Crustation. No. Okay. That's what we're doing when that was gonna stop. So you got you. And you. And that's it. Bag. Recipe, ring. Got my collectible cloak. A pet. Fishing. Okay. Alright, it should be down here if it is even up, and it does not seem to be up. We got one more chance. And we'll also log out near this one as well and start from here and go the other way. But other than that, everything's looking good. I don't need these anymore. I'll check out the gear that I got in a bit. Oh, I think it's up this time. Yes, yes, yes. The Decaying Diamondback is up. Finishing off with a rare spawn kill tonight. Let's freaking go. Pretty simple rare spawn location here. Just in the pools south of the deeps or within the deeps. Holy shit. I just realized this ain't a normal rare spawn. This is not a normal rare spawn. This actually is not a normal rare spawn. Alright. Okay, I just gotta survive somehow. He's not attacking me, which is good. I just gotta survive and hopefully get some other people here. Aw, shit. What can I do to survive? I've notified my zone about the rare being here. I'm at 98%, so I'm doing me. I'm doing what I can. I'm at 97%. I can either do this myself, but for those of you wondering again where we are, this is not good. I mean, I can do it. It's just gonna take forever. I can't sell him a pet, which sucks. Join me, buddy. Join me! Do your mage things! Alright. These stupid mirror images. I still have aggro. Perfect. No! It was not perfect anymore. That's the first time I've died. It just doesn't hit. It doesn't hit the same. I hope that mage is max level and is able to hold his own for like 2 seconds here. If he's not, this isn't good. How far is it? Holy. First time I've died in Zul'Aman. Let's go. Aw, you fucker. Alright, well, I'm gonna wait until people get here then. What do they want? Check it out in a bit. Let's actually sell my pet though. First rare I can't kill. Alright, got a rare spawn here in the pools just south of Mesara Deeps. This is the Decaying Diamondback. And it's actually the first rare. The Decaying Diamondback. It is the first rare that is not soloable. And I'm looking at it, it doesn't drop anything different from the other rares in this zone. Well, I tried to solo it, I got it to 97%. That's just me though. So, without further ado, let's go. See what we can do. We got all of you guys here. I'm just gonna spam drain lives to keep my pet alive. We don't got a single tank, so that's AIDS. Besides my pet, he can tank, I guess. Got another person here. Again, just trying to keep my pet alive, and that is L's. I am not gonna waste my insta summon on my pet just yet. I am trying to get a soul shard so I can just regular summon him. But I think we're gonna be fine here. I think we got enough people for this now. I tried to solo it. 97% wasn't it. It wasn't it, Chief. We're at 50% now. This is good. Again, this is the first rare that I've seen. Usually rares like this drop like some extra cool like toy or mount or something. This guy don't drop nothing. I mean, he has drops, but it's just like any other rare in his zone has. So it's not like he's different or unique. He also is a part of the stupid Vile Essence drops. He might drop more than one of those. That would be cool. But we got another rare done. That's mainly what I'm here for. Oh, he definitely drops just one. What a lame rare that is. That is disgusting. Alright, let's park it here. What do we get? Damaging spells, abilities have a chance to summon a poison frog that spits a volley of poison darts at the target. Each strikes sinking deeper, doubling in potency. I'm gonna keep what I've got. That trinket I have is too OP. I'm really waiting for something to take it over. Bag, recipe, ring, cloak, fishing, looking pretty damn good.